Hello, welcome back to Total Package Pilates and Wellness. I'm Mel. Today we are segmenting our different workouts. I'm going to be publishing a series of workouts that are considered a bit more snack size, so somewhere around that 10-minute mark. Today we're going to be doing upper body and core using some light weights. Somewhere between 1, 2, or 3 pounds would be perfect for this. I'm going to go ahead and start our timer so that I can keep checking the clock, and we're going to dive into it. So grab your weights and join me on the mat. Let's just begin with a bit of shoulder mobility though. I want you to reach your arms out long. You're sitting up nice and tall. You're connected through your ribs and you're lifting up through the crown of your head. Reach your arms out long and try to flip your palms away from your body with your fingers angling down toward the ground as much as you can. You should feel a generous stretch through the forearm. This is such beautiful work for the fascia to stretch out for people that are on their computers constantly. And we're just going to start to bend in toward our shoulders and then flip back out, flip those palms down. Try to get as much of a stretch as you can. We'll do that a couple more times just to wake up and actively move the fascia through our forearms and through our shoulders. And the next time you bend in, hold there. We're just gonna circle up and around, circling through that rotator cuff. Try to really feel the mobility in your shoulder. So feel it kind of moving around the rib cage as you circle those arms. Let's reverse that direction. We'll just do this a few times. Again, waking up that mobility through the shoulder. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab our weights and let's get into it. I want you to come into an upright kneel. If you want a little more work through the quads, you keep that torso upright, but you can kind of lean your butt back towards your heels and you'll immediately feel both a stretch and some activation in those legs. We're gonna start by bending our elbows into our sides, right from those hip points, palms face up, and we're just gonna reach out and resist in. So we'll reach out using the front of the shoulder and the bicep, but I want you to really think about pulling, resisting those weights back into the center of your body. Again, feeling those shoulder blades kind of wrapping around your rib cage in toward the center of your spine. We're here for 8. Reach out, resist in for 7. We're working upper body and core, but you should feel your legs if you're doing that butt hover. That's 6. We're gonna hold it out in 5. Keep thinking about connecting your ribs into the center of your body, keeping that torso mostly upright. We're gonna do 2. The next time you press out, I want you to hold, pause here, reach your arms out an inch longer. We're just gonna come in halfway, go all the way out. We come in halfway, all the way out for 8. Exhale, press. We have 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna hold it all the way out in 3. I'm still angled out from the side of my body, so my arms are rotated just slightly ahead of my shoulders. Hold here, pause. Lift up a couple inches and lower. Lift up and lower. So we're not coming all the way overhead. We're just coming up a few inches. We have 5. You've got it, guys. 4, 3. We're going to take it all the way down to the hips. In 2. In 1, come all the way down to the hips. Maybe you sit up all the way from those legs and we come back up to where we were before. So we're going down in a single piece with the arms and then all the way up like you're scooping up water, just coming out in this kind of like Y position with your arms. We have 6. We're just going to hold it to chest or shoulder height in 5. And certainly if this feels like too much weight already, you can definitely just be stopping at chest or shoulder height. I don't know why I keep looking at this like single shoulder where my mic is. We have 3. We have 2. Hold it for me here at chest, shoulder height. You're gonna flip your palms down and up. They go down and up. Don't rush this. It's much slower than you would like it to be. We're here for 5, for 4, palms stay down in 3. Good, you guys, in 2, in 1, start to lower down towards your thighs. We're gonna do a lateral raise, down into a frontal raise. I go down into my lateral raise, all the way down, frontal raise. We have 6. Stay focused here. You can actually inhale as you raise. The expansion of your ribs will facilitate that. And then think exhale, turn your abs on, grow taller, resist kind of compressing through your spine and shoulders as you lower those weights. Good. Give me another 3. We're going to hold in our lateral raise in 2. In 1, hold here, pause, tap your weights together, bring them out. We'll do 6. We'll get a quick reset in 5. My arms feel shaky. How are yours feeling? This is 3. Good, you guys. 2. 1. Open, lower. Roll it out, roll the neck, shoulders. All right, a couple more things here, and then we're gonna move on to working our shoulders and some good plank core work. So we're gonna bring our weights up just in line with your chest. We'll open for our hug a tree and squeeze together. We open and squeeze. Think armpit muscles, that serratus. Your pecs are working here. We're just gonna do a few more and then we're gonna hold it forward. So in 1 more, hold forward for me. Breathe, just open that left arm for 8. For 7. The right arm is just holding static. 5. Again, that opening is coming from that shoulder, wrapping around the rib cage. It's like a delt fly. Good, you guys. Let's go to the right. Just a few more minutes left here, and we're gonna get into those planks. Perfect. Give me 4. Hold that left arm. I know it's tired. 2. Open and close for 1. Lower those weights. Set them down. Set them maybe out of the way. Come onto your hands and knees here. Lengthen through your spine, but scoop those abs up. Draw your ribs together. You're gonna press your hands into that mat, tuck your toes, make sure those knees are right under those hips and hover those knees. Now I want you to really press into those palms, hollow out your chest. You're working your shoulders here, and now we're really starting to work that core. We're just gonna hold here for 10. We have about 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna start to move our legs in and out. You rest as you need to. You listen to your body. We're gonna step our right leg out, our left leg out, right leg in, left leg in. Tap your knees down. Scoop that core, press into those palms. Go right, left, tap, lift, right, left, tiny tap. Every time you're about to lift, I want you to first contract your abs up so that they're really doing the work here, that you're not lifting from the low back or just kind of working the mobility of the legs. You're lifting from those abs. How are your shoulders feeling? Let's go for 3 more. Tap down and up for 2. We'll find some side plank action in another 1. tap, lift, extend out, pike it up. This is your quick active reset. Now, your left hand, bring it more toward the center of your body and pivot to face me. So if that needs to be the other side for you, that's fine. I'm on my left hand. I'm going to reach my right arm up to the ceiling, and I'm just pausing here. We're just holding this side plank. Lift from that oblique. Stay connected, though, through your core, so think hips to ribs. And we're just going to start with a little reach toward our left ankle as we pike our hips up, and then we come back down into our side plank. We're just here for 6. Reach for that ankle as far as you can get it. If you want to add your weight, you could definitely grab your weight for a little added challenge. You scoop those hips up using your low abs, so make sure you exhale, scoop and dive toward that ankle. Give me one more. Don't drop here. We're going to go ahead and bend our knees, reach down toward those thighs, back into our side plank. Just for 6. Again, if this is bothering your wrists, you can definitely do this on your forearm, or you can stay up on your palm. You're here for 4. For 3, we'll switch sides. In 2, in 1, come down, take a moment, roll it out. Let's find that side plank. So, we're on our right side now. Reach that arm up. We're just doing a static hold to start. Just breathe. Sink into your body. Think you're really lifting up from this bottom right oblique. Find your balance. Again, you can use your weight if you'd like to. We're going to pike it up and reach for that outside, inside ankle. We reach as we send it back. Pike it up and reach from that side plank. We just have another 2. And 1. Hold here. Start to bend your knees, reach towards your thighs. Send it back up. Reach and raise. Reach and extend those legs. Just 2 more. Just one final exercise. Good, you guys. All right, let's lie on down. We'll just stay on this side to start. We're going to be on our forearm, and we're here on our hip. I want you to feel like you're nice and lifted. We're going to do little toe reaches, so you have a couple options here. I want you to hover your legs, find your balance, connect through your core. You're just going to reach for your toes, and then the work is how slowly can we lower those toes, and then you come back onto your side. So I'm kind of rolling back onto my right hip as I reach for my toes and pike my legs up, and then I'm rolling forward, finding my balance, moving really slow to work that oblique. Good. And obviously, we're not dumping into this bottom shoulder. It's a stabilizer. Now, if straight legs just aren't it for you today, you can certainly bend your legs, or you can even bend your knees fully and pull them in. You'll still be working those obliques and that core, no matter which variation you choose. We're here for 3. We'll go to the other side to finish it off. In 2. Nice and slow. 1. Slow, slow, slow. Try to take a 3 or a 5 count to lower. All right, let's get it done. Other side. Snack size workouts. I promise you quick. I'm trying to stick to it. All right, so I'm here on my hip. I'm going to hover those toes. And then I roll back a little further as I lower those legs with control. Really, one of my favorite exercises. You don't need any weight. Ankle weights makes it really challenging, but I feel like this is a great full body exercise and a wonderful way to tap into your core. And also challenge yourself to start to work through the amount of flexibility that you have in your legs, maintaining those straight legs. I know it's a challenge for many people. Let's do 3. You're out of here, into, final 1, guys, and reach 1. Okay, you're all finished. I hope you enjoyed that. Please share this with a friend, hit that subscribe button. It will help me continue to produce more regular free content at no cost to you. And stay tuned for the rest of these snack size workouts. We'll have glutes and some killer core on deck next.